Hi, I'm Chiara from Grow Wild Yoga. Today we're going to do a breath work that activates the sympathetic nervous system. So the sympathetic nervous system is our fight or flight response. In everyday life, our fight or flight response, our sympathetic nervous system can often be really overstimulated by everything that's going on around us. All the noise, all the emails, all the things to do, all the worries, all the information coming in and out, all of that gets interpreted by our nervous system as a threat. So the same as a physical threat, like in the past, we would have thought a tiger coming running at us would be threatening. In the present day, we get threatened, that kind of same threat, fight or flight response from all kinds of things, such as work, such as difficult relationships. All of those perceived threats set off that same physical, actual response in the body. So it might sound like we don't want to activate the sympathetic nervous system anymore, but in fact, when we activate the sympathetic nervous system in a controlled, conscious way, then it can help our body to learn how to switch back and forth between the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous systems so that we can go from feeling threatened or feeling stressed and then quickly learn to flip it and become restful again. And when we work, and this will be like quite a quick breath work over breathing, when we do that, it can also really help to stimulate the immune system. It can feel clearing, calming, clarifying. So because this is quite a quick breath work and because we use the belly quite a lot, it's not a good one to do if you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant, avoid this one, give it a go after. And if it makes you feel odd in any way, then please just stop doing it and take some long, slow, deep breaths or just return to your normal breathing instead. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick the tongue out of our mouths as far as we can. And so the tongue helps to stimulate the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve is responsible for a lot of our parasympathetic responses. And so in this way, so we're stimulating the vagus nerve, so helping some of the parasympathetic response, but we're also breathing very quickly, which helps to stimulate the sympathetic response. So it's also helping the body to switch back and forward between those two things. So we'll stick the tongue out the mouth as far as we can, and we're going to breathe in and out over the tongue through the mouth. And you're going to use your belly muscles. So using the point just below your belly button, that's your navel point in yogic terms, feeling that point coming in and out. Sorry, you can't see my belly. Let me move this down a little bit. There we go. Letting that move in and out as you pant. So let's begin. Sticking your tongue out your mouth, trying to reach your chin with your tongue, breathing over the tongue. Keeping that breath going, sticking your tongue out as far as you can, and we'll do it for another 2 minutes together. If you need to take a break for a moment, then feel free to, and come back to the breathing as soon as you're ready. Last 40 seconds. Keep that breath going. Feel the breath over the tongue, stretching the tongue out as much as you can. Focusing on the exhale, making your exhale as powerful as possible, letting the inhale be automatic. Last 15 seconds. Now inhaling very deeply, bringing the tongue back inside the mouth, and then holding the breath in and trying to squeeze all your energy in towards your spine. If you know Mullaband, apply Mullaband, root lock, squeezing the muscles of your pelvic floor inwards and upwards, holding, holding, holding. And then through the mouth like cannon fire, exhale. Inhaling very deeply again. Holding the breath in. Again, applying root block, squeezing the muscles of the pelvic floor in and up, squeezing all the muscles all the way along the spine. Through the mouth, cannon fire out. Leaving the breath out for a moment before you take one final very deep inhale. And again, holding the breath in, applying the muscles of the pelvic floor, squeezing the muscles up your spine. Through the mouth, powerfully exhale. And then relax your breath. Relax your hands, relax your shoulders. Keep your eyes closed for a moment. Or just keep your gaze softened. Either way, allowing your breath to regulate here, taking some natural breaths in and out, and letting the effects of that powerful breath exercise settle into your body. Noticing how you feel inside, noticing how your energy is moving inside your body. And then taking a short, sharp inhale and exhaling. If you feel like lying down for a moment now, it can be a good time to just lie down and rest for a minute. And otherwise, enjoy that energized, clarified feeling that you get from this breath work. Let me know how it went for you in the comments down below. Sending lots of love.